new. This is your midweek moment on Breakfast with Friends.
So we've made it, folks. We've made it to this part of the week, and we are here. We are alive, and we say thank you, Lord, for a brand new day. This morning, I want to talk about perspective, and from a point of view of, have you ever moved house? I know Rachel, as a young girl with her family, moved from the other side of the country to Cape Town. My wife and I, back in 2007, we moved from Pretoria down to Cape Town. And moving house is a serious business. And in my case, I'm sure many of you would agree, you underestimate how much work it's going to be.
Yeah.
And you think, yeah, no, we're going to handle this. And then you're like, oh, goodness me, we got so much stuff. Now, when it comes to our faith, I want to use that moving house analogy. And I want to ask you, has God moved for you? Do you feel like God's moved away? Do you feel like God's too busy? Because, I mean, let's just face it. When you're busy moving house, you don't have time to do other things like visit with friends and just take a leisurely stroll in the park or whatever else like that. You've got to get stuff sorted, right? You've got to get stuff done and dusted. But with God, He doesn't move house. He doesn't change. He is always available to us. He is our firm foundation. So to that degree, I just want to encourage you and challenge you as well, that maybe you feel like God is distant. And I want to use these images that I'm using on our Facebook and our YouTube. So go check it out for yourself. A stunning sunrise that I captured on the 16th of June, I believe the year was 2022. And it was from the CCFM balcony. It was such a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. And of course, the camera doesn't do it justice. But it was beautiful. It was stunning. It was amazing. But it gets better, because on that same day, a friend sent me a photo that she got on the neighborhood group, and it's taken from a neighbor's house. And you can see so much clearer. And there's this funny little blip of a little bit of clouds that are casting a shadow. And it's really, really so impressive. But what's even more impressive is a photo that we got from an incredible listener on that same day. And I can't remember who the listener was, but thank you so much for sharing this photo way back when. And you can clearly see it's the N1 outbound. I think that's the Okavango Bridge. And this incredible sunrise. But it fills the sky, completely fills the sky. And so why do I want to share this? Is because your proximity, where you are, will determine what you see and what fills your field of vision. And so we are the ones that move away from God. God never moves away from us. He is a sure, firm foundation. God is a loving God. He is never changing. He doesn't change like we do. He doesn't wake up in a bad mood, all those kind of things. And so when we say our God is faithful and He is a firm foundation, we can know that He is always there for us. And we can trust Him, because that's what He wants us to do. I think one of the biggest sins that we regularly do, one of those regular sins, is that we don't trust God. And I'm putting my hand up first to say, there are times when I don't trust God, when I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work out. I don't know. Fear grips my heart. But we've got to choose. We've got to choose to move closer to God and to say, Lord, I choose to trust you. It's not a word, it's an action. And so this morning, as you go into today, know that our God is a firm foundation. He loves you and He is there for you. Have a good one.